Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a summer curly hair routine using two products. I know, who am I? I usually use a handful of products to achieve this look, but these two products have been working so well for me and I've really been liking this routine. I do it every week. It's really helped me fall back in love with styling my hair. It just is so simple. So if you guys want to see how I styled my summer curls, then just keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a new video. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you always get notified every time I upload a new video. Now, enough talking, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so in the shower, the two products that I have been using recently have been the DEVACURL No-Poo. You guys know that this is one of my all-time favorite curly hair products. If you guys haven't seen my curly hair favorites video, I will link it up here for you guys. You should definitely check that out. A lot of you guys really liked that video. Now, this is what I use to shampoo, and this, as you can see, I've squeezed it. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. This is what I've been using to condition my hair. And this is the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. I really like this because this is great for moisturizing my hair. My hair went through this period where my hair is really fine, and if I don't have a good amount of moisture, my hair is just, I can't stand the texture of it. It's just so fine and it just doesn't clump together. It just was really weird there for a while. So I was like, I'm gonna go back to a very moisturizing conditioner, and I went back to the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. It's to moisturize and fortify damaged and transitioning hair, but it works really well for me. It makes my hair feel super moisturized, and it doesn't weigh my hair down, but it also doesn't just rinse right out. The moisture still stays in even after I rinse this out of my hair. So I really like this. This is a great product for hydrating your curls, and I have been loving this recently. So those are the products that I use in the shower. Now let me jump over to once I'm out of the shower and how I style everything. Alright guys, so I am out of the shower and I am going to start applying product to my hair. This works the best for me when I apply the product to my sopping wet hair. So as you can see, this is dripping all down my back. So I literally just get out of the shower, I twist my hair up into a bun, and then I start applying the product. So I have condensed my curly hair routine down to just two products, and I'm really excited about that because I used to use like 4 to 6 products in my hair to achieve a good look. So now I don't have to do that, which is nice. It's more cost effective and it saves me a lot of time. So I'm going to start off with my DEVACURL Super Cream. This is the Coconut Curl Styler. This stuff is crazy expensive for the amount of product that you get, but it works really well, so I can't really complain. So I recently rediscovered this. I had an old bottle in my cabinet that I found, and I was like, oh, I'll give this a try. Tried it out, fell in love with it. So I am going to use this with my Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Styling Gel. Now, if you guys watched my curly hair favorites video, you guys will know that I am obsessed with this product. It works so well. Like, this is the best gel for the price that I have found in a really long time. So what I do is I usually work in 2 sections. I usually part my hair how I usually do, which I usually do a right part. It doesn't have to be neat or anything, because sometimes I'll switch it back and then I just, whoops, part it evenly down the back. I'm gonna try not to get water all over everything here. So I'm going to take the Super Cream. I usually put about 2 to 3 pumps, about that much per section. And I don't put it directly on the top of my hair. I put it a little lower than the roots because I don't like frizz. And I am just going to work this through my hair. And depending on how I feel, depending on how defined I want my curls to be, I will either use a Denman brush or just my hands. Recently, I've just been liking using my hands, so I will just work the product through that way. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And immediately when you put this product down your hair, it just makes your hair feel so silky smooth and hydrated. It's just immediately like my hair sucks this stuff up. It just loves it. And I'm going to smooth down any frizzy areas. I might put a little more on like one pump on the back of my head because that's where I get the frizziest. All right, so now I'm going to move on to gel. And this is a very light gel, which I like, and I will take about that much and I will work it again, not directly on my scalp, just a little lower, but I like the top of my hair not to be frizzy, so that's just how I like it. And then I'm just going to work it through my hair again. And same on the other side, same amount of gel. I feel like my hair is evenly coated. I don't feel like I have any dry areas. So now, I don't know if you can see my scalp. I'm gonna try to see if you can focus in on the frizz. Okay, there we go. So this is how the top of my hair looks now. As you can see, I still have a few frizzy areas. So right back here, which again is where I am the driest. So I'm literally just going to smooth down those areas. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything. But I know that if I don't address the frizz before it dries, they're kind of no hope at that point. So I'm just taking some extra gel and smoothing down any sort of frizzy areas. Now, just for a little extra definition and hydration on my ends, I will take a dollop of hair gel and a like half dollop to a full dollop of the DEVACURL again, and I will just work that directly on the ends of my hair. All right, now I learned this tip from Bianca Renee today, and she just does the pray hands. And I had never done this before, but it really helps with smoothing the product through your hair, not creating any sort of flyaways, and it also helps the ends of my hair just kind of bounce into their curly form. And it's also really good because I can go back and see, okay, the back of my hair again is going to need a little more product here. And we're going to pray hands it through. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on this side of my hair. And for the front of my hair, I don't know why, but my hair always looks really stringy in this front area, so I like to define the curls. So I'll take like this much and I'll finger coil it. And then as you can see, it clumps together. It looks a lot better that way. So now I am going to let this air dry. I will either let my hair air dry or I will put my hair up in a turby twist depending on how I'm feeling. If I can find a turby twist, I will probably put it up in one, and then I will come back in a few hours when my hair is dry and show you the final result. Alright guys, so my hair is pretty much dry. The back of it's still a little damp, but my hair takes forever to fully dry. So I'd say my hair is about 75 to 90% dry. And here is the final look. Here are the ends of my hair. I did get a DEVA cut, so my hair has more body and shape to it. I am absolutely obsessed with the DEVA cut. I don't know why I have never done it before. It's just gives my hair so much volume, and I am back in love with my hair again. So I am so excited to continue getting the DEVA cut. I think it's gonna be really good for my hair. All right, so this is the final look. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a new video. And let me know what hair videos you wanna see on my channel next so that I can film that for you guys. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye guys.